So my purpose as a leader is to hold true to my values, and I think back to our values assignment when we did earlier this semester. Some of my top values were achievement, integrity, and responsibility, and I would also add another one in of having a purpose. Uh, Back in 2012, our high school football game, it was homecoming Friday night. We were down by 6 points with 37 seconds left. We had to drive 80 yards just to have a shot to win. Um, we know the extra point would win the game, but we realized it was a long shot. And we each had a responsibility to do. 4 plays later, we're on their 40-yard line when you only need 40 more yards to go. We call a timeout. We had one of our right tackles go down. We had a right tackle sophomore come in, never played a varsity snap before. I go up to him before that and I said, just make sure that right end doesn't get through. Whatever you have to do, make sure that right end doesn't get through the line. We snap the ball. He does his job at right tackle. The rest of the line does their job. We had our slot receiver run a post. All the rest of the guys ran to the end zone. I throw it to the post. In the end zone, he catches the ball. And we make the extra point when time expired. I think that has shown that giving someone a responsibility in that right tackle that has never gotten a varsity play before, giving them a responsibility and a purpose to what their job is doing, because everyone sees the wide receiver catching the ball or the kicker making the extra point, but I think some of the little things in an organization, or in this case our football team, that right tackle just blocking his guy was a huge part of why we had success that day. And this could relate to an organization where you have your low-level employees up to your management and executives. Some of those low-level employees that sometimes get looked by. I think it's very important that I hold true to my values of making them feel like they have achieved something, have integrity, and they also have responsibility and a purpose why they did that. I think each person, it's important to instill that they have a responsibility in the organization, and whether they get that done or not matters on the organization's success. I think that's my purpose as a leader. Thank you.